What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Kendra Hill, founder and consultant at Kendra Scale My Business. Whew. It has been a while, but I am back and I want to help the people out over on my Instagram. The people are always asking me questions about time management. Time management can be really difficult, especially when you're just starting out as an entrepreneur. I had to really learn early on how to manage my time and how to manage my time well. I mean, I'm out here running my business. I'm running the businesses of all of my clients all over the world, plus making time for my family, plus making time for myself, because you know I love a good self-care day. So time management is something you really need to work on when you start a business. So today I will be sharing 5 tips for time management. The first tip for good time management for entrepreneurs is to plan ahead. Now, while this might seem obvious, we're really good sometimes at using a calendar. Well, some of us are really good at using calendars and planning meetings and things like that. But when it comes down to like launching products, launching new services, launching a program, are you planning that as well? Planning ahead not only saves you time, but it also gives you the ability to pivot, shift, and change your plan at any given moment. You don't know what life is gonna throw at you, and you always want to be prepared. The second tip for good time management for entrepreneurs is to actually set due dates on tasks. Now, a lot of us, especially when you're first starting out, you're just like, I'm young, wild, and free. I'm gonna do me. No. No, not only do you need to like set due dates, you also need to set time limits. So when you go into your calendar and you're like, okay, XYZ project is due on the 14th, then you also need to set yourself some time blocks ahead of the 14th, right? To get that thing done. But also on that day, like, don't just give yourself the whole day. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna work on this thing all day on Wednesday. Like, no, give yourself a block of time, whether that's from like 12 to 3 or 12 to 2 or midnight to 3 a.m. That's me. Wow. But anyway, set yourself a block of time that is dedicated toward that task that you ultimately have to finish on the 14th. My third tip for time management for entrepreneurs, I'm actually really excited to share this one because this portion of the video is sponsored by Filippo Loreti. I am obsessed with this watch. Now, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna give you the tea. I'm gonna give you the details. If you know me, I'm not really a silver girl, but this watch is actually two-toned. It's silver and rose gold, and it pairs so well when I'm trying to mix metals. Now, if you do know me, you know I'm a mixed metal girl. So I love the fact that I'm able to pair this with, a bracelet that's silver, a bracelet that's gold, earrings that might be gold or silver or even rose gold. It's really, really great. But beyond this being a beautiful watch with Swarovski crystals, I wear watches all the time. I am a watch girl. The reason is because when I am sitting in a meeting, I feel like, this is just me, maybe you don't feel this way, I feel like it's rude to pick up your phone and check the time in a meeting. That's just me. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it's so disrespectful. When I'm talking to somebody and they're like, what time is it? It feels like, oh, are you rushing me? But it's so easy in a meeting to like casually glance down at your watch, see what time it is, and keep yourself on schedule. You gotta get a watch to keep yourself on track. And honestly, this one from Filippo Loreti is just so beautiful and exquisite. And if you want one, go down to the description box. There is a code there. You will get 15% off your first purchase. So go get one. The fourth tip for time management for entrepreneurs is to outsource some work. You don't have enough time in the day. I mean, if your business is growing and glowing and doing your thing, you really don't have enough time in the day to do everything. So maybe you're not in the position right now to hire a full team or even a full-time team member. That's okay, baby, because we all start somewhere, all right? But at least start outsourcing certain projects. Like maybe video editing takes you a long time. I'm talking to myself. why have I not hired a media person? Yeah, maybe video editing takes you a long time, or maybe you're not great at graphic design, or maybe you don't know how to do social media. Just outsource that one little thing. It's actually going to help you better use your time so you can focus on the things you are really good at, which 9 times out of 10 is like actually growing your business. And the final 5th tip is to prioritize. You cannot get everything done. I mean, it's just impossible. You have to go through your to-do list, figure out what the most important things are, and knock those things off. Now, kind of a bonus tip that kind of goes with this is start tracking your actual time. I use a site where I'm able to actually track, like, how long does it take me to do this task or that task. And early on in my career, I used a clocking system in order to help me understand how long does it actually take me to design graphics for social media? How long does it take me to create a proposal? How long does it take me to respond to emails? And once I was able to kind of figure that out, it's very easy for me now to like prioritize my time. If I know I only have 5 hours to do work, then I know I can edit a video, I can make a week's worth of social, and I can respond to all of my emails. I hope this was so helpful for you. As always, I am DM friendly. You can hit me on Instagram at I am Kendra Y. Hill. And do not forget about the beautiful Filippo Loreti watches. They don't just have watches, they have a bunch of jewelry actually. So if you hit the link down in my description box below and use my code here on the screen, you will get 15% off your first purchase. You don't want to show the watch again, Kendra. Editing Kendra, show the watch. It's beautiful. You need a piece of jewelry from Filippo Loreti. Yeah, this is like my new two-tone standby, okay? Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and hit that bell so you get all the notifications. I do plan on coming back to YouTube. I'm in this thing. We about to get crunk eyebrows on fleek, okay? And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.